Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Tabitha, and today I'm here with a ThredUp unboxing video for you guys. I'm going to be unboxing the Rescue shoebox, which consists of 15 pairs of shoes. I did purchase this during their Black Friday sale, so it was 30% off. And I swear I had a $10 credit from the last time I sent in some clothes to them, but for some reason it wasn't in my account anymore. I don't know if it expired, but I was specifically saving it for the next time they had a sale, but I don't know what happened to that credit. So the cost of the box is $80, and then with the sale, it took off $28, and then shipping was $9.99. So my total came out to $61.99. So that's gonna average out to $4.13 per pair of shoes. And as always, this box did come from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, but I'm very excited to see what type of shoes I got in this box. So we'll just go ahead and jump right in. So here's a quick little overview of my box. I see some familiar brands already on top. So I'm just gonna grab a random pair off the top and we'll start with those. Okay, so first up, we have a really clean looking pair of sandals from the brand Project Cloud. And it says they do have memory foam. I'm not familiar with this brand, but so far, condition on these are really nice, very clean. They're in a size US 8. So there's the first pair. And then up next, let me take that out. And then up next, let's do this really cool sneaker. I just see one so far. I'm sure the other one's buried in there, but these are adorable, very chunky, which is in right now. And again, a brand I'm not familiar with. It's W6YZ. Not sure, but they're very lightweight. Although they're chunky, they're still very lightweight, comfortable feeling sneaker. Inside, it says, "Just Say Whiz." Not sure the size. These are in a size women's 8, so I'll look into those. All right, up next is a brand I've actually sold before. I have picked up a couple of times. It's the brand Toms, and they're just these really cute lace slip-on little shoes. And again, I'm pretty impressed in the cleanliness and the condition of these. These are in a size women's 8.5. So there are those. All right, and then up next, we have another pair of kind of slip-on little shoes. They're a little crushed. I'm trying to fix those up. They're from the brand Clarks. They're in like this suede material and this like charcoal gray color. Got a little bit of tie here. They kind of look like moccasins. And these are in a size 9.5. So, quick little look at those. Alrighty, and then moving on, we have another pair of slip-on shoes in this navy blue color. And they've got a little bit of like a bow crossover little detail here. These are from the brand Born. They're in a size 9. Says they're made of leather upper and lining. So that's what those look like. And they do have a little emblem print right there. So there's that pair. All right, we'll move on to this pair of sneakers. These are very like outdoorsy looking. I really like the colorway on these. And again, pretty decent condition. It does have a little bit of like wear on the suede material here, but overall, pretty good condition. And they're from the brand Teva. I don't think I've ever sold Teva that I remember. I do know that it is a brand people do pick up, so I'm excited to look into that and try it out. They tied these very tightly. I don't see a size right off. But here's a quick look on the inside. Also very clean. So as always, I'll look into these, but that's what those look like. All right, here's the other missing sneaker. And then up next, we have this pair of sneakers from the brand Reese, which I do know is a pretty expensive brand. I do pick them up, pick up their clothing whenever I find it. So I'm interested to see how they do on the shoe side of things. But they're just these white slip-on little sneakers. Just a couple like scuffs and marks that I can probably get out with a magic eraser. These are in a size, these are in a size 8. So there's that one. All right, and then up next we have a pair of heels from Dolce Vita. They're in a size 7. They're just these little leather slip-on heels. And then it does have a piece of tape on here, and it says new black insole. So I'm guessing the insole has been replaced on this one. They look the same to me, so I don't know if that means they were both replaced or what that means, but there are those. All right, and then up next, we have a pair of flip-flops from Tory Burch. Again, in very good, clean condition. These are in a size, no size on these, but I'll just measure them, compare them to other pairs of shoes I have and figure it out. So there's those. All right, and then up next, we have a pair of Doc Martens in a size 8. They're just their classic little combat boot. These are also in very nice condition. The only thing, I don't know if you'll see, it looks like the insoles on the insides are kind of moved down. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're like replacement insoles because they're not the same size as the shoe. Like I tried to pull it up and it's not coming up. That's just how long it is. So I will figure that out. But super happy to grab those. I feel like these will pay for pretty much the whole box when they sell. So there are those. All right, up next we'll grab these pair of sneakers from Puma. Just these flat little black sneakers. They're in a size US 10. And then again, really good condition compared to some boxes I've gotten in the past. So there's those. All right, and then up next we have these adorable little clogs. They've got like this floral embroidery on the front here and then the wooden heel. And these are from the brand Penelope Chilvers. Never heard of it. In a size 38. But regardless, I love clogs. I just think they're so cute. And the last pair I had sold very quickly for me on Depop. So regardless if this is a good brand or not, I feel like this will definitely do well on my Depop just based on style. So there's those. And then just a few more pairs left. We'll go ahead and grab these sneakers from Nike. These are very lightweight as well. Let's see. They're in a size US 11, and it says they're from 2024 as well. I'll make sure to look up the style name and put it on the screen, but they're just these black sneakers with this like golden check mark on them. All right, up next, we have another pair of sneakers, this time from Adidas. They're these white chunky sneakers with the orange stripes here. They're in a size 7.5, and it looks like kind of like a basketball texture on the toe here. So these are really cute. So there's those. And then last pair, we have a pair of navy blue Rothy's. And I have sold this pair quite a few times for decent money as well. They're in a size women's 8. Like I said, just in this navy blue color. So there is the last pair. All right, so that was everything that I got in my ThredUp mystery shoebox. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help me out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.